Hi everybody, Happy New Year. Happy New Year everybody. Welcome to 2025. Why I want to say welcome to 2023. I'm in the past, or maybe that's what's going to be coming up today. I don't know. Welcome to 2025. This is going to be a collective reading for the month of January 2025. And I was shuffling the cards previously, and I kept hearing like, there's always time, there's always time, there's always time. So whoever that's for, there's always time. You do not need to rush. You do not need to rush, because we just jumping right in. You do not need to rush. You do not need to rush to resolve. You do not need to rush to resolution. Take your time. Okay? You are allowed to go at your own pace. You are allowed to move slowly. You are allowed to move with the seasons. It's winter season. Things are dying. Okay? This is not necessarily the best time to want to start something new. Save that for the spring. So take your time. So we're just gonna jump right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for returning. Again, my name is Celeste Divine. I also go by the Mermaid Oracle. Because mermaids is my thing. But let's see, what does January have to offer us? Okay, you're gonna come out too. Okay. But taking your time does not mean you don't have work to do. You just don't need to rush to do the work, okay? So definitely take your time, cross your T's, dot your I's, and yeah, I knew that card was gonna come out. The Lovers just fell out. I don't know if you can see. Too much light. The Lovers. I knew that card was going to come out. And then we also have 10 of Cups. So this is a good time to work on love and relationships. But I think like astrologically too, there's a lot of good energy for bringing in new love and relationships. Let's see, any challenges. What are the challenges going on? Because the card, I have 10 of Cups in the challenging position, but 10 of Cups is not a challenge. And so the challenge really might be too many options. They want me to say like too many tentacles trying to interfere. Like I feel like we might be coming in a little bit scattered in January, but we're gonna clear it up. We're gonna clear it up in a minute, because I just want to pull one more. So the deck that I'm using today is As Above, So Below deck by Barbara Moore. I love this deck, love this deck, love this deck. I normally only use this for personal readings, but I was inclined to pull these cards out today and use these cards. So with that being said, I will be pulling a little bit of information from the book, the companion book that goes along with this deck of cards, only because this deck is so thorough and it has a lot of good information in it. And so I would like to give you as much of a well-rounded situation as I possibly can. Okay, so starting off the month of January, we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is about putting in that work, setting the foundational work. And this is what the guidance from my light is just like, okay, no, there we go. Okay. This is what is the universe trying to convey to us right now? And the message they're trying to convey is you are going to have to do some work. You are going to have to be very structured and strategic with your moves right now. This is not the time to just be trying to fly off the hinges. I'm just gonna do, and that's, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. I'll just see what happens. No, this is about precision. This is about planning. Okay. Get your pen, get your paper, and write down some things. And even with saying something about New Year's resolutions, you don't have to hit the ground running in 2025, but you do have to know the direction that you're going in. So it's asking you to get really clear about the direction that you want this year to go in, and not just this year, but just period, going forward. So I'm just going to read a little bit of the description. And that's, yeah, exactly what I said. Creating order and stability, planning and organizing for the greater good. And so that's what the Emperor is asking us to do. And it's not the fun work. It's not the work that, you know, everybody wants to do. Everybody want to be in charge. Nobody want to set that groundwork and lay the foundation so that you can really put yourself in a position to be a good leader. A good leader is organized. And also with organization and with planning and precision, delegate. Okay. It's okay to not do it all on your own. It is okay to ask for help. Okay. Good leaders know how to ask for help. And so this is actually really good. Really good energy is what I'm saying for the month of January. Like if you lay that foundation work, this is going to really turn out in your favor. And so the challenges right now, which to be perfectly honest, I don't see this as a challenge. The 10 of Cups is in the challenging position. And so this is what the challenges that are washing up in your life right now. The 10 of Cups. Can you see that? Well, it's there too. Now the 10 of Cups is about completion, and there are a lot of things being completed right now because we have 10 of Swords here as well. Completion as well as starting a new cycle. So this is ending and beginnings. Perfect for January. It makes sense. Ending an emotional attachment so that you can begin anew. Changing your ideas, your ideologies about love, about relationships, about what it's supposed to look like. But this is also creating a happy home, stability. And yeah, just harrowing in new love energy, refreshing relationships if you are in a relationship. But this is not necessarily about romantic partnership. This is just relationships, period. And most importantly, it's about the relationship that you have with yourself. And so that's the challenge. The challenge is allowing yourself to embark on a new type of journey with the relationships that you have in your life. What can I change? How can I pivot? How can I morph this into something new? So some relationship, the energy around relationships is changing, is shifting. As you plan, as you structure your life, your relationships are also going to shift and change. And from what I'm seeing, this change is definitely for the better. So allow things to change and allow yourself to be happy. Like sometimes that can be the challenge as well, is not allowing yourself to be in that good juicy, loving, happy energy. Like, you're allowed to have a good, healthy, happy relationship with yourself, with others. Everything don't have to be so rigid. Okay, so with that being said, the strengths, what hidden strengths or opportunities are waiting to be discovered? Oh, that's a beautiful card to be in that position. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Our thoughts become reality. What I say, changing your mind about how you view your life. Don't dwell too much on the past. Or hoping, I wish things could have turned out like this. Things are exactly how they are. It is what it is. And what are you going to do about it? How can you shift your perspective? You might not be able to change things that are happening, but how can you change the way that you are looking at those things? So this is about accepting and releasing. If things are not going the way you want, again, changing your mind, changing how you are viewing the things. And also preparing. Y'all stop me right in my tracks. Affirmations, okay? This is a good energy to start utilizing some positive affirmations but they need to align with the life that you are wanting, the things that you are wanting to bring in 2025. You need to start speaking that into existence right now, okay? My home life is healthy and happy. I enjoy relationships that thrive, relationships that allow me to be my authentic self, relationships that allow me to grow and to mature, relationships that bring joy into my life. I am allowed to enjoy the relationship that I have with myself, the relationship that I have with others. My life is good. Things are going well. I am enjoying success in my business. I'm enjoying success in my work life. I'm enjoying success in my motherhood. Use affirmations. And even if you don't believe them initially, keep using them, keep saying them. Fake it till you make it sometimes. You say it enough, you'll believe it. Okay, so what is drawing us in at this time, and how should we approach it? What is drawing us in right now is love. Love is calling. Are you going to answer? Love is calling. Love is trying to get our attention with the Lover's card here. Okay, and so for some of us, we might be moving. This is all like newness, and it might not be in January, because I'm feeling like this is the start of this energy is going to happen in January. But throughout the year, some of you might be moving, some of you might be getting engaged, some of you might be getting married, some of you might be starting that new business. I see lots of good things like coming in for you, for us, hell, because I want in on this too, okay? But making a decision that honors your heart and your mind, the wisdom of your heart. So as you are planning and being strategic in the things that you are doing, are you allowing your heart to take the lead and not your mind, okay? Are you doing things that resonate with who you are authentically? Follow your heart. I promise you, it will not lead you wrong. It cannot lead you wrong. And so what external forces and influence are affecting our ability to do this planning and have all of this goodness and abundance that's wanting to come on in at this time? And that's the Seven of Cups. So I think I literally just said this, but it might be too many options. Like, it's a lot of opportunities. You might be having a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas going on. Pick one. Pick a handful. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my light different next time. But this is what it is. Okay, lots of options. Lots of options. Lots of dreaming. The world is full of opportunities. We are full of potential. The imagination is a great gift, for through it we can experience all possible futures and thereby commit to one and manifest it in our lives. So don't be so grand scheme. I need you to know the big vision, and I need you to cycle it down, okay? And make it something that can actually be tangible, okay? And also, I got one more card that I pulled from this deck, and this is the Mother of Fire. Okay, she nurtures the gift of fire within your life and helps it grow. So what are you passionate about? Because that passion is wanting to grow. It's wanting to, I don't know why I had to stop, because I just had a little vision of the fire just spreading. Okay, what passion, what fire in you do you want to spread right now? Okay, because the sparks are there, and you are guided and supported by Big Mama right now. Okay, and what she asking you to do is get your mind together. Get you a checklist. We need checks and balances, because what's coming in is just about to be so fucking good. It really is. I want to see what the mermaids have to say, so I'm gonna pull a card from the Mermaid Oracle deck. But yeah, it's just like, and some of y'all, because this helps for me as well. Sometimes I have to get a new book when I'm trying to start something new, when I want freshness, right? So the thing, I want to plan, but I don't want to plan in this same book that I've been writing plans in that I didn't get to. So I want fresh starts. This is about fresh starts, and it's okay to have fresh starts. Okay, because we pull from the spiritual and we bring it down into reality. But bringing it down is the hard part. They want me to say gestation. This is literally like you just found out you're pregnant. This is what January energy is bringing. And the way you nurture the baby when it's in the womb, it is indicative of how it's going to come out. It's really indicative of the survival of the child. And so how are you going to nurture your dreams and your goals right now? This is the gestation period, okay? Because honoring your masculine came out. Okay, honoring the physical work that you have to do, allowing yourself to have the energy to do that work. And it's another 10, and it's another 10. It's 10 10 10 10 10. Energy field adjustment. Okay, again, using them affirmations, getting your mind right, cleansing your aura, clean your phone out, delete some of them numbers, make room for the things that's coming in. Because if you full of things that you know you don't want, how are you going to have room for the things that you do? It can't occupy the same space. It's only so much, right? And so I'm gonna see what this next deck I'm using is a Heal Yourself Oracle card deck. I just want to see in what ways do we need to heal ourselves so that we can embrace all of the abundance that's coming in right now, all of the goodness that's coming in right now. Sometimes you just be at a loss for words because things are about to get so good. And I need everybody who comes across this video to know things are getting good. I do not care what is going on around you. You need to be worried about what is going on within you, okay? Because if you're one of God's children, if you're one of those people, if you know that the divine has got you, you don't need to be worried about none of this. You just need to keep doing what you're doing, putting one foot in front of the other and get on your path, okay? Because you are supported, you are guided, things are good, doors are opening for you in the best possible way. And I need you to have your shit together so that when the door opens, you can walk through it with ease, with grace, okay? Amen. Victim consciousness, okay? That is what is going to get in your way. Feeling undeserving, unworthy. We really got to get our mind together. You see this? All that black around her head, all that black around her creative space. Okay? Removing blockages. Removing the blockages. You are not a victim. You are worthy of good things. You're worthy of a good life. You are worthy of the abundance. You are worthy of the love that's coming in. And you have to know. You have to know. And write it down. All the things that you want. I want a healthy, happy relationship. I want a business that's thriving. I want my kids to be healthy and happy. And then also what you need in order to do this. All this goodness and all this wonderful things that's coming in for each and every one of you, it's going to be different. That's why I'm kind of being a little bit vague, because we're all on separate paths and this is a collective reading. But we all have a role to play and we all have things that we want to create and do and enjoy here. But you're going to have to be authentic to do that. Take your mask off. It is okay to let your freak flag fly. Take the mask off. Be true to who you are. Be in alignment with who you are and who your soul is asking you to be. Okay, it's time to let your soul out the cage. It's time to just be free. But that does require very calculated moves. Okay, because we still have to function in this reality. So don't y'all just be out here like I'm finna quit my job and just do crazy shit and you ain't made no plans. Okay, make the plans. That is honoring the masculine within you, is making the plan, getting the steps in order, getting your steps in order. So yeah, I feel good and complete about that. That is the reading for January 2025. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below. I am booking readings. You can book directly on my website. I have absolutely no idea what the availability is, but I have some slots available for this month. Go on my website, book a reading. We can go more in depth. I can get a lot more specific. Might have some people come through for you. I don't know, because I be channeling. But if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to 2025. I hope you all have the most amazing year you can possibly have. So much abundance, so much love, so much joy to be had out here. Do not get distracted by what is going on around you. Worry about yourself. Go inside of your own home and cultivate a healthy, happy home within. And that will radiate through your life on the outside. So I will see you all next time. Thank you again for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you all.